If you have bought a property that falls under committed acquisition and you are disappointed at your purchase and you have vowed not to repeat that same mistake, today's episode of Property Matters is for you. In my hand here is a perimeter survey, and today I'm going to be explaining to you how to conduct a proper due diligence before you buy your next property. Do well to subscribe, share this video because it deserves to be shared, and I'll see you immediately after this short commercial. Don't go nowhere.
Land banking is cool, but getting rich from your land without really putting in the work is just superior. Next Generation Farm City helps bridge the gap between real estate and agriculture, making investors realize 6 figures from planting crops. With properly managed farming systems and a steady income stream, investors can retain ownership of their land. A $3 million investment in Next Generation Farm City lets you earn a 6-story plot while putting in just ₦1 million down payment. Self-manage farming and sell the harvest.
You're welcome back to my channel. This is where we discuss everything you need to know about real estate. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to conduct a proper due diligence on whether you are buying a house or a landed property. So on today I'm going to be addressing land. Our website is www.kingscourtproperty.com. You can check us out. We are also on Instagram at kingscourtproperty and also on TikTok. You can check us out, and trust me, so in case you want to do any form of real estate investment, we have updated investments listed. Now, a lot of people don't understand that land are divided into two. We have free acquisition, we have committed acquisition, and we have non-committed acquisition. If you have been following our videos, I've talked extensively on committed acquisitions, on non-committed acquisition, and freehold. So I'm going to be explaining most of these things, because if I don't, what I'll be explaining in the course of this video may not make actual sense to you. Now, when we talk about the freehold, these are lands that are never acquired by government. That means when you have a freehold, you can process a title. If you can afford to pay the amount that is attached to you getting a C of O, you will get it. Now, non-committed acquisitions are acquisitions that are not free and they are not 100% committed. They are like 50-50. That means that if you are financially buoyant, or if you are financially capable of following the proceedings, of paying, doing your proper due diligence, your proper perimeter survey, going through the normal appropriate offices in the land bureaus, a non-committed acquisition can become free, and you may also process a title. Now, examples of non-committed acquisitions are lands that have decision, that have gazettes, that have any other land titles, C of O government allocations. Now, you notice that those lands are not totally committed. That means government just only needed a portion, and they can afford to give larger portion of the land if you are able to follow the proceedings and get the proper documents. While the final categories are the committed acquisitions. Committed acquisitions are no-go area. They are danger. They are red zone. That means it doesn't matter the amount of money you are willing to spend. A non-committed acquisition can never become free. Now, these are lands basically that government have stipulated for future projects. These are lands that government builds something like institutions, they build hospitals. In fact, there are some committed acquisitions that are even zoned for cemetery. Some are zoned for academic institutions, to mention but a few. Now, in some cases, many people have ignorantly bought committed acquisition because they don't understand how to run a proper due diligence. So the reason why I've decided to give a background is because I've done a topic like this for a very long time on my channel, and you can also check. Now, there are 3 different ways of doing a proper due diligence. Now, the first thing basically is that for you to do an actual due diligence, okay, you can request for a survey. Okay, now this is a survey for a plot of land in Ibeju-Lekki local government, and on the survey you would see what we call the area of the land. Then we have the geographical coordinates. Okay, so this is the geographical coordinates. Okay, and then we also have the survey plan number, the signature of the surveyor that prepared this survey. So this is a perimeter survey. All what your surveyor needs, okay, to conduct the survey, to conduct a due diligence, are these 2 coordinate number. Okay, I don't know if you can see it here, this number here and this number here. So when they input it into their own into their own application, there's an application, so it gives them the total status of the land. So if the land is a freehold, you will see it there. It will show you the area at which the land is. It will show you the local government. It will show you the status of the land. It will show you the plan of the place. It will show you the entire geographical atmosphere. So once they input these 2 information on the land, it shows you. So also on the survey, you will see that the size of this land is rectangular. So this is a proposed road, so it is not a corner piece because it doesn't have 2 roads. So this is a proposed road. So this is what your surveyor needs, okay, to conduct a due diligence. We've had several instances whereby most of the coordinates that are on this, so these are coordinates. Okay, so this is a coordinate, this is another coordinate here. Okay, so one of the reasons why I mostly encourage that surveyor goes there basically is that we've seen several instances where the coordinates on the survey may not tally to what is on the site. So basically I usually emphasize that, but in most cases, if you are dealing with companies that don't manipulate, once they give you this survey, it's all you need to conduct your own personal due diligence, and this only suffices if you are buying a land. Now, when you are reading a survey or when you are reading the outcome of your due diligence, land falls into different categories. Okay, now one of the reasons why I started by explaining what the committed acquisition is and what the non-committed acquisition is due to the fact that land have different categories. Now there are some, and what determines the category is the plan that government have. Now, in one of my videos when I was talking about the difference between a government allocated C of O and a normal C of O, I went further to say that one of the reasons why government allocation was necessary in the first place is because majority of the lands that we have in Ibeju-Lekki are divided, are categorized into schemes. I talked about the Berokodo schemes, I talked about the Yeguda schemes, I talked about the Ayetoro scheme, and there are several schemes. Of course, I also talked about the ones that will be coming in, which is the Epe mixed development scheme. So we have a lot of schemes that is coming, and one of the reasons why you need to look at that basically is that when you chart your survey, if the land falls under the scheme, it will be revealed in the due diligence. A comprehensive chart report will be presented. The chart report will show you the geographical location of the place. It's going to give you the condition of the place. If the place is free, it will be indicated in the chart report. Then of course the chart report will further indicate the total land perimeter of that entire estate. It shows you everything. In fact, in some cases there are advanced technology that shows even the topography of that place. So I'll be doing another episode where I'm going to be giving you the step-by-step approach on how you can verify the authenticity of a house or any project. So this is why you have to stick to this YouTube channel. This is why you have to subscribe, and of course this is why you have to share this video. Thank you very much. See you in my next video. Bye for now.